Hey everybody, this is Angry Otter, and welcome to Let's Review episode number 3. This time, I'm going to be reviewing Township. Buckle up everybody, this is going to be a short one. In the game Township, you act as if you're the mayor, farmer, producer of all this stuff. Basically, you're dealing with a town that is absolutely useless. You use a helicopter to deliver crops to people, you try to fulfill orders even though there's no real great order about who gets what and when. The controls feel a little bit on the clunky side. The buildings are pretty static. I mean, you pretty much rub your finger across a cow's ass in order to get the milk. I don't know. There's just something about this game that just didn't really quite set well as far as like overall just flow of the game. You almost feel like you're a little bit on your own, as if immediately. The art style is not bad, but it's almost overly cartoony, even though you don't want it to be too realistic, which is really kind of confusing in and of itself now that I think about it. But basically you're kind of stuck to this almost template of a game, right? You're able to pick the crops you want, sure, you're gonna pick the buildings you want, but if you go to rotate, you can only rotate the buildings in one of two directions, but they're both camera facing, even though the road that they're being attached to is possibly behind it, so it doesn't make much logical sense to that. So I don't know. For those of you that were big fans of maybe, say, Farmville, or, hey, I would even throw this one out, if you have kids that are kind of wanting to get into some sort of Android games that are wholesome, this might be the way to go, in all honesty. Not necessarily for the hardcore mobile gamer. I'm not hardcore, and I still feel like it's a little too slow for me. I mean, at one point in time, you realize you gotta feed cows, but you don't have any cow feed. Where do you get the cow feed? Well, you gotta grow it. Well, how long is that going to take? A bit longer than you want it to be short. So, pretty much, I gotta give it a thumbs down. I mean, I know we're not doing really a full-on rating system of this one, but this just is not my cup of tea, not my forte, and I'm a person who likes to sit there and build bases and get all sorts of grindy with grabbing materials by playing Clash of Clans, for God's sakes. Call it what you will. Maybe it's for you, maybe it's for your kids, maybe it's for someone you know. I can tell you though right off the bat, it's definitively not for me, and that's okay. Not all games are for one person, right? There's an audience out there, I'm sure someone's going to get some enjoyment out of it, I'm sure based off the number of downloads that this game has had, which I don't have the number in front of me, but it was quite large. That aside, I'm not going to be playing it anymore, I'm actually kind of excited to get it off my phone, and yeah, that's kind of it. Leave a like if you guys like, subscribe if you want to kind of keep in touch with the number of videos I got coming out, and comments, leave them below. Really appreciate you guys stopping by. Hope you're all doing well. Thanks. Bye.